Welcome back. I'm here with your full forecast across West Texas. We're all still holding on to those 80s thanks to these gusty winds, helping keep that warm air in place. A few spots to our east, though, already down to the upper 70s, forgive me. Easton and Comanche, both 79 degrees. Mason down to 78. 83 degrees here in San Angelo. 81 up in Abilene. 82 degrees over in Snyder. And we're not going to really lose much of that heat tonight because we're still going to continue to see those gusty winds in place. As I just mentioned before the break, that wind advisory will be in effect until 3 a.m. So along with those breezy winds, we're going to see a few of the clouds build back in. We watched them move out of the way overnight, over the day, but we're going to see them come back into place overnight to help further keep in that heat. So we'll only get down to the mid to upper 60s under those partly cloudy skies. 66 is going to be the low in both San Angelo and Abilene. Eastland getting down to 64 degrees. Mason getting down to 68 degrees, just to name a few locations. But the big story this weekend is going to definitely be the rain. On Saturday to kick off the day, we're going to see those wind gusts still up to 30 miles per hour. The chance of showers and thunderstorms will start to grow overnight on Saturday, and then on Sunday, pretty much the whole day is going to be a rainy day. This cold front moving through will be bringing those showers and thunderstorms, and we can see the possibility of some hail and damaging wind gusts. In fact, we actually do have the marginal risk for severe weather in place on Saturday, so those main concerns are the wind gusts and the small to medium size or even large hail and those locally heavy downpours. And then the same story, just more widespread, is in effect for Sunday. Very low risk for tornadoes. So I want to reiterate that the main concerns with this are going to be those wind gusts and then those possibility for hail. But here's a look at the setup over the weekend. Kicking off the day on tomorrow, we have this cold front draped through the Texas Panhandle, slowly inching its way closer to us here in West Texas. As that inches closer, it's actually going to stall in the big country overnight on Saturday into Sunday. As it's stalling ahead of that front, we're going to see those rain chances. That's why I've said at the start of the show, on Saturday, the rain, it really depends on where you are. But when we get to Sunday, that's when we're all going to see this little elevated surface right here is our entire viewing area. We're going to all get in on that rain on Sunday as the surface low pressure moves along that cold front, helping create that uplift and instability needed for these thunderstorms to develop. As that front moves through on Monday, finally moving out of the area, we'll kick off the day with those cooler temperatures, still continuing to see the rain throughout the day on Monday. And then even on Tuesday, you could wake up to a couple sprinkles of rain before we finally start to see those clouds clearing and things getting back to the sunnier side on Tuesday. But here's a look at those rain totals from Saturday through at least Tuesday. As you see, the farther east and south you get, the higher those rain chances get. So overall, we can see about 1 inch to 2 inches of rain. Of course, lower in some places or even higher in some places. On this map at the moment, Mason and Brady looking to be some of those places getting the most rain because they're the farthest south and east, right under 2 inches. And then Snyder and Big Spring being some of those places to see the least amount of rain because they're a little farther north and west at about 1/4 of an inch each. Here in San Angelo, we're looking to get a little over 1 inch of rain. Abilene looking to get a little over 3/4 of an inch of rain over the coming days. Of course, these are not exact totals. Once we have exact totals, we can talk about that a little more next week. But here is what the models are indicating that we'll see with this event over the coming days. But here's your 7-day, partly cloudy but windy on your Saturday with those rain chances coming in into the evening or overnight. A rainy day on Sunday, showers and thunderstorms being the big picture of the forecast. Continuing over into Monday with those highs in the 60s before we start to gradually warm back up to above average temperatures, making it to the 90-degree mark once again by this time next week under partly cloudy skies. Same story in Abilene, making it back to the 90s by this time next week under mostly sunny skies and some breezy winds. Back to you.